upper back. So I'm just stretching you out. Okay, here we go. You ready? Take a deep breath. Let it out.
That literally went all the way down.
I'm glad.
Where?
Right here?
Sure.
Okay. Here we are, we're on television. She's like, on second thought, turn that off.
It's a little awkward, but.
Okay. So we got a special guest, and so what's your main complaint, you think? What's going on?
Lower back has been killing me, and I think everything just in my back is just bad. I work from home, so
Okay.
it's just tough.
So you're hunched over all the time?
On the computer, 8 hours a day. It's
Ouch.
just not fun waking up every day like that, so yeah.
Okay, we gotta get her from this to, I'm not even good at dancing. Okay, and then you had a past concussion, like, in high school.
High school, yes, so some years ago.
Okay. Crazy accident, so we gotta heal that. We won't get too much into it, but we're gonna get right into this right now. So, you've been to a chiropractor, but we're gonna specifically see what's really going on.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if your arms work. Push up as hard as you can. That's all you got? She's like, I didn't come for a workout, okay? Push up right here. Okay, yep, nothing works.
Nothing works. Yes.
So that's your strongest, right? Let's see, push up. Yes, okay. Put her on blast. So we're gonna get that adjusted and we're gonna check it again.
Okay.
So lay on your back face up.
Like my back face up this way.
Yes. Oh, on your back.
Oh, sorry.
I'm testing you.
Okay. Gotta follow instructions.
All right, so we're gonna adjust your ribs.
Okay.
So maybe we'll just,
Take it off.
yeah, it might make scratching noises. Okay. Here we go, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, so reach over here. So we're gonna adjust your ribs right here. All right, take a deep breath. Let out. Ooh, what was in there?
Wow.
That was stuck, actually.
That was loud.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's never had that adjusted, probably.
No.
Okay, we're preventing you from having the hunchback. We don't want that.
I'm not gonna look ugly like that.
Like, hey, everybody. Okay. Deep breath. Let out. There you go. Woo. My goodness. So.
That was good.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's a lot of emotions coming out.
I don't even know what to say, so just stay quiet.
Okay, just relax. You can express yourself however you want. So we're gonna have you come on up.
Okay.
Okay, and then face me over here. And then straighten out this arm. And then push up as hard as you can. Let's see. Hold on. Push up as hard as you can. You notice there's like a little bit more power. Like you can hold it up, push up as hard as you can. Like you notice there's power.
Yeah.
So as we go through this, we're gonna check everything. You should just be super strong.
Yeah, that was way better already.
Yeah, so you can lift it up much better. So I'm just gonna explain real quick, because the knowledge is important, because if you're just getting cracked and you have no idea if you're healing, you don't know when you're gonna heal. So you got your neck, mid back, and low back. So your brain's right here. So this recovers you daily through nerve impulses. They're like wires, it sends signals all over the body. And it connects to all the muscles, organs, and tissue. So your brain recovers you. But what happens is when you have a trauma from the past, you're sitting down like this, or even a car accident, you get all this force go through your body. You know how you feel tense like this?
Yeah.
What happens is when there's too much tension and force on your body, when you get older, there's scar tissue buildup. You know what scar tissue is? It's kind of like when you break your arm and it glues together and you put a cast on it. So that glues it with scar tissue. It's like cheap tissue that glues you together, but it covers your whole body, and you can't massage it out. It's so stuck. So what happens is when there's too much tissue buildup, it makes you stuck, and it makes the nerves not conduct that well, because it covers all the nerves. It's not crushing them, it's covering them. If it crushed it, you'll get pain, tingling, numbness on your leg. So what happens is there's no signal going to the brain at 100%. So your brain's trying to warn you of symptoms. The symptoms is discomfort, like tension, pain, headaches. Remember you had sensitivity towards light?
Yeah.
So your brain's trying to warn you that something is not healing properly in your body. And another common thing is your muscles don't stabilize over time as you get older. So remember I just leaned on you and it cracked?
Yeah.
When you get adjusted, it actually tears up this tissue and it makes us move better. The nerves conduct better and you get your power back.
So where's the sound coming from, like the popping?
The popping?
Yeah.
So when you're sleeping and you're sitting down a lot, in between these joints, gas collects. And then when you add a movement, all the gas flies out. So these joints don't even touch each other. It doesn't do this. It's just when you add motion, the gas flies out. And it makes that cracking sound.
Okay.
We just have bones. It just seems like, oh my God, that's pretty painful. So there's this gas. It always collects in your joints no matter what. If there's no gas in there, there's no fluid nutrition. So it's good to have gas release out of it and gas to go into it. Circle of life for the joints. All right. So when we're adjusting your whole body, it's tearing up all the scar tissue. So it looks kind of like this. When you get adjusted, it starts tearing it up over time. It gets smoother. And then over time, you're going to look in the mirror like, wow. I'm
going to start doing the...
You're going to start doing this. Like, you know where I got that from. All right. So let's have you lay on your back, face up.
Stand back this way.
Yes. All right, we got to get her cracked out in a good way. So we're going to tuck your legs. Bring a straight leg up. Push up. Yep, does not work. Push up right here. She needs a tune-up. I wonder why you're suffering. All right, we're going to adjust your ankles. Here we go. There you go. What was in there? She's a basketball player, so, you know, she needs this. She's like, stop putting me on blast. Okay. Bring this, straighten it out. Push up. There's a little bit more power here, notice?
Yeah.
Push up right here. Earlier, I can just play basketball with her leg. Okay. So every time you come in, you should just be really strong. It's just another sign that your body's healing well. Mm-hmm. If nothing's working, that means like there's no connection. Okay. So we gotta check this. This is tight. This is one of the secrets to low back pain right there. So we can test it. Turn your foot out, push up. Dead weak. Wow. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Everything is just failing, so.
But you're gonna get strong by the end of the visit. But it takes time, so I'm gonna teach you the easiest homework so you can actually heal fast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna release your psoas with this. You're like, oh my God. So don't worry, this is gonna go right here. So this is a psoas muscle. When you sit down too much, this gets activated so much that it doesn't turn off, and it deactivates your glutes, and you get this posture. So we're gonna release it. I'm gonna show you right here. It's gonna feel like that. You feel that? She's like, are you sure that's a good idea? So I'm gonna do it like this. It's gonna be easier for me. Breathe. Take a breath. We're alone with the camera, so.
That's tough.
Okay, you're just gonna breathe. Breathe. And you can use this on yourself at home. So if you sit down a lot, this is gonna be a game changer for you. You just need to do it for like a minute or two a day. You're like, I want to do it for 10 seconds. Well, if you had this for a while, so 10 seconds is not gonna be enough. So when you go home, you're gonna be like this. You'll feel better. Like I did this for a really long time because I had bad low back pain. This actually decreased it so much that you don't have to use it as often anymore. You just have to make sure that you're consistent with your healing, so you don't have to do too much for it like every single day. And bring this up. Turn your foot out. Push up right here. It's a little bit stronger, and then bring this one up. Push up. But this is dead weak. You notice that actually got stronger, but it could get way stronger over time.
Okay. Well, I see the difference between.
Yeah. She's like, I want to have super strength right now.
This side is not as bad as this one.
Yeah, it's usually one side is worse than the other one. Breathe. Okay, that's good. Don't want to torture you too much. Breathe. Almost done. And then we're going to adjust you more. Okay, perfect. So this is one of the secrets to your low back pain. Because if you sit down a lot, this is actually a must for you to at least do to yourself. Bring this up. Push up right here. Much better. Wow. Okay. And then we're going to do a muscle test. Straighten this out. Push up as hard as you can. And then I'm going to touch right here. Push up. Over here. It just turns off your arm, you notice? So this is a stress test. So like I touch something that's inflamed or out of alignment, it'll just turn your muscle test off. So push up right here. And then that just turns off. It's magic. What's in there? So we're going to use this to kind of figure out like what's going on. So like I'm going to touch right here, push up. And then right here, push up. It just kind of turns off. So you need to get an adjustment right here. So you have to give yourself a hug. She needs a hug.
Somebody had it in their head and it's stuck under her skull.
Oh my gosh.
It was bad. Like it was one of those clips. So I'm like, I take them off whenever I'm like laying down or.
Yeah. Good.
I didn't try to be dark with that one.
Yeah.
I use as a clip, just be aware.
Did you hear her head split open? I'm like, oh my god.
It got stuck in her.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's poor baby.
Yikes. She's like, you know what, it looks kind of good. I was kidding. Okay. All right, we're going to give you a hug. Right here. Deep breath. Out. Wow. Oh my god. That felt deep.
That was good.
Tears. Just breathe. Just let it out. You're not even breathing this whole visit. I only can hear my breath. It's getting quiet in here. Okay.
That was good.
I'm glad. Okay. And then straighten this out. And then push up right here. There's power.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to check your pelvis now. So flip over. That way. Yes. No. Yep. Put your head over there.
Put my head.
Yeah. Down there. Face down.
Facing down.
Yeah.
I'm not good with this instrument. Okay.
Yes, that hole right there, go into it. All right, we got some construction to do. All right, and you can put your hands over here. Okay, we got construction to do. Okay, this feels okay?
Yeah.
So this opens up your spine, stimulates all the nerves. Perfect. These are all the cartoons that we grew up with. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of ribs out over here. Okay. And your pelvis is like that. Mm-hmm. She's like, yes, do not remind me. So face me on this side. So you're going to go on this side facing me. Okay. You're going to bend this top leg right here. Come close to me right here. All right. Here we go. Feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You can breathe. Okay, we gotta adjust you right here. Wow, it's stuck. There you go. Another side.
This way.
She is solid stone. Okay.
I feel like I always try to get something out of this low back.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me. So.
Yeah, over time it just starts not moving because it's just so blocked. Because a lot of people start doing it, like, wait, there's no more cracks?
Yeah.
But when you remodel it by just adjusting it, it will start opening up over time. It's just glued. And even if it doesn't even crack, it actually moves the joint. Like that popping sound, because it's just gas. Mm-hmm. Even though we all want that. Yeah. Like I have a patient who doesn't even crack at all, but now he can like move his body. He just has no like air in there. There you go. And land your back face up. So we're gonna give her the Ystrap at the end. So you are getting movement in your pelvis, it's just not cracking out loud. Okay, just relax. Okay. And then we're gonna use this. And this table, it just adds motion. So like if your pelvis is like this, you do this and it stimulates the ligaments to bring you back like this. Okay, so we're gonna do some tests because you got a concussion. Look over here with your eyes. Push up. Over here. Okay. So we're gonna adjust right here. Okay. Most people that get concussion, they fail that test. It's like a balance test. I'm just gonna snap my fingers, push up. It's okay. And you're gonna smell this.
What is that?
Essential oil.
Okay.
You're like, I'm allergic. Okay, smell. It's failing the test. Okay. And then we're gonna do the other side. Push up. It's okay. And then you're gonna relax. Back to this, push up. That side is off. So we're gonna do something for that.
Smells can.
Smells good?
No, like I didn't know like smells can
determine. Yeah, it's because all the nerves are connected. Like your brain sends out signals, so it does everything. Nose, sight, everything. So if you get hit in the head, it can affect the neurons that help you smell or breathe or hearing.
So I can smell better in those things?
Potentially you could, but we mainly want you to get breath through your nose because if you don't, cerebral spinal fluid won't flow through your brain. That lubricates it, it makes your brain last long and makes it function. But if you can't breathe through your nose completely, your brain breaks down fast over time. It needs oxygen. Okay, so we're gonna open up, we're gonna use a tool to open up your nose. Maybe next time you'll put a balloon in your nose. But that's gonna open up the cranial bones. Anytime you get a concussion, it glues together. So maybe next time we'll consider doing a balloon.
Okay.
But we're gonna use this tool to see if we can open it up. And then we're gonna retest it to see if you need to do a balloon.
Okay.
The balloon just goes deeper. Okay, so we gotta work on this test and then your nose. So straighten this out, push up right here. It's just these two right here. All right, so today we're really figuring out like exactly what you need, and then when you come in again, we're not gonna do all these tests, we're gonna know exactly what to do.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, but if you have a new injury, we'll check it. Okay, so this is level 1, opening up your nose. It feels like this, like nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Feels okay?
I think so.
Okay, it's either, I don't want to beat you up with this.
That's level 1.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see a balloon come in your nose. It's that's a whole nother level. Okay. And then straighten this out. Push up right here. Much better. Much better. Let's check this. I feel like you might need a balloon in your nose next time, but
You're just kind of wishing that.
that's better. And just relax. And over here, push up. Much better. You notice the arm stays up much better. There's much more strength. So we're gonna test it again next time. All right, we gotta get you adjusted now. You ready? I just wanna make sure we're working on your brain because that's one of the most important things for you. All right, so just put this right here. All right, here we go. She's been waiting for this.
Okay.
Feel something right here, right here.
was louder than what I would think it would be.
There's a lot in there. So we're gonna give you an occipital lift. You ready?
Yeah.
So come on up. And then face that way with your whole body.
My whole body.
And then scoot up more. Okay. Here we go. Right here. Chin your head this way. You're like, oh my goodness. Okay, drop the shoulder. Okay, just drop your head. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
That was loud.
It was. I can hear colors now, if anything.
You can hear colors.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, I'm glad. What did it feel like? Explosion?
Yeah, it was a lot. Like, it was loud, and it was a lot, so.
Yeah, that was the loudest crack I've heard all day. Okay, so now we're going to pull your head off. You ready?
No.
Okay, let's have you lay down this up. Okay, so we're gonna use the Ystrap. I'm not gonna do it too hard because you can get a little bit sore, which is okay in my opinion.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So you're waiting for this.
Hey.
Adjustment. Okay. All right, here we go. I gotta get this thing ready for you. Who invented this?
Who did? Do you know?
I never cared to look it up. I just collect all these treatments. Okay, lift your head up. Okay. It's funny, I had this done to me years ago before it was even popular. I never even questioned it. I had someone do it to me. I was like, wow, that felt great. Because my head was stuck. Because I was like spinning on my head a lot. And my head was stuck, and he pulled it. I was like, whoa. And then 10 years later, it got popular, and I was like, wait, I had this done years ago. Okay. Here we go. You ready? So this decompresses your whole spine, and it's going to help with the pressure in your upper back. So I'm just stretching you out. Okay, here we go. You ready? Take a deep breath. Let that out.
That literally went all the way down.
I'm glad. That felt okay?
Yeah.
Just getting all these new feelings.
I can see why it's a popular thing.
Yeah.
It literally went all the way back down to the bottom of my spine.
Yeah. Just more breath, you can tell.
Yeah. I'm breathing now.
Breathing. I've been telling her the whole visit.
I'm breathing now.
It's like, this is a safe place. You can breathe. She's not allowed to breathe outside.
Okay.
Okay.
So
we're going to end this off with one more treatment. It's going to be for your brain.
Okay.
And I'm just going to test. Remember that eye test over here? Look over here. Your eyes. Push up. Over here. Better. It's obviously better. Okay. So we're making your neurology work better so your body can actually heal. If you don't work on that, if you work on the physical body, it doesn't heal that well.
Okay.
So we're going to do an emotional test. We're going to put you on blast, and we're going to laser your brain.
Start crying.
Yes. I'm just going to guess it for your entertainment. So let's see. So I'm going to guess an emotional word that your subconscious is basically holding on to. So push it as hard as you can. Courage. Let's see. Aspiration. Push up. Aspiration. Love. Courage. Courage. Generosity. Courage. That's the one. Courage. I'm gonna type this. Love. Courage. Courage. Yep, that's the one. So we're gonna have you try to understand what that word means under the laser. And you're just gonna draw an image of what you think that word courage is. When you think about yourself, it helps you recover it much better rather than me asking you a million questions.
Okay.
So come on up. Okay. don't want to put you too on blast. I'm just kidding. So come over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take a seat over here. The benefit of this also, it decreases pain. I mean, it decreases inflammation in your brain, promotes more blood. It makes you happier, and it helps with cognition. So you put these glasses on.
So I'm visualizing the word courage.
Yeah, you're gonna understand like, what does it mean? Like why did your body turn off when I said that word courage? Because it puts you in fight or flight for a second. You're like, oh my God. But it could be deeper than what you really think. So it's either you're conscious of it now, or it might be something from the past that's been bothering you for a while. Okay. It gets deep. Okay. There's a million jokes this whole visit. Okay, this is serious. Okay. So you're gonna close your eyes, and while your whole brain's getting lasered, you're gonna visualize what the word courage means to you. And just understand, like, why did my body turn off on that? Like, how deep is this word? Is it happening now? Is it from the past? And then when you drew that image, you're just gonna do positive affirmations, what you love about yourself, what you love about life, because that reconstructs your brain physically. Anytime you think negative thoughts, it actually produces waste in your brain. So that's why you wanna keep complimenting yourself, even if you don't want to. And then you're just gonna clear your mind after you're fed up complimenting yourself. Okay, so you're just gonna relax. It's gonna be for like a few minutes. Totally okay. When you first do this, your brain adapts to like meditation. So like if this is like similar to meditation, but even if you think about other things, it's totally okay, because it creates new pathways over time that you end up focusing on what you really want rather than like side stuff. Even though you get great ideas when you're like finally sitting down over there.
It's very random stuff though.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of random things that came about, and then I'm all like, oh wait, I have to think about like what you told me, and then back to it, and then they kept shifting back and forth.
Yeah.
That, so.
Okay, that's okay. You'll still get the benefit. That's why we laser your brain at the same time, because it will help you over time.
Okay.
And did that word make any sense, or was it confusing?
I was trying to figure out what it meant to me, like
Yeah.
maybe like deep down, like it's not just like a shallow level what the
Yeah.
word courage is, but just
Yeah.
on a deeper stuff with just like my personal life. But
Yeah.
I gotta think about it a little bit more.
Okay.
It's just on the outside, so.
And what you can do is you could write in a journal, it'll change your life.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just wrote that word and you just wrote like the first 10 things that you think it might be, you can elaborate on that, like just write about it, and it will reconstruct your brain much faster than just thinking about it. So that'll be a good thing for you. And it'll relax you too.
Yep.
Okay, so let's have you go over here. It gets deep in here.
Yeah. See that? Trying to find out about stuff.
Yes, and then I'm just gonna check your body. Push up right here. So you get power now, and then next time you come in, we're gonna recheck it to see if your body's worn out again. But the main goal is we gotta get your posture back up. You're like, okay, yeah. I get it. That's good.
That'd be as smooth as you next time I come in.
Yeah, she has to practice every time she comes in here. So I have the floor. Okay, so we just finished the visit. So how was your visit so far, you think?
It was much better than, I guess, the only one experience I had with the chiropractic.
Yeah.
So I think it was very educational, which I appreciate. I'm a very curious person. So having to answer the questions or like teach me along the way and understanding what that means, it was really cool. So plus a lot of things popped today. So
that's a good thing. She was a rock.
Definitely feel like lighter in a sense. So I'm just looking forward to just feeling better overall.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad she's moving. So the next move she has to do is...
I gotta stop doing that.
She's gonna just think about it all week.
The whole pop.